To me, girl, 'cause I can't breathe. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you and I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Girl, you're a hot-blooded woman, child, and it's warm where you're touching me. But I can tell by your trembling smile you're seeing way too much in me. Girl, don't let your life get tangled up with mine, 'cause I'll just leave you. I can't take no clinging vine. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me.
WCFL and the Larry O'Brien Show, and I am Kris Stevens at 10:03. You notice how all of the disc jockeys knock my clothing all the time, even Ron O'Brien. I'll have you know I was one of the 10 best dressed kids in Ishpeming, Michigan. Of course, we only had 11 kids in that town, but Neil Diamond, Feel It.
She was morning and I was nighttime. I one day woke up to find her lying beside my bed. I softly said, "Come take me." For I've been lonely, in need of someone, as though I'd done someone wrong somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where, come lately. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Songs she sang to me, songs she bring to me, words that rang in me, rhyme that sprang from me, warm the night. And what was right became me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. and narrow, another place, another grace would save me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play.
WCFL, slipping you another tasty song by Neil Diamond. Larry O'Brien Show with Kris Stevens. It's 10:07. Hey, what do you know about the language of looks? I mean, that's what people really know about you by just looking. I mean, your hair, that may say that you're part of what is happening. Oh, I'm happening. My hair is nice. Or your clothes might say that, you know, you're into what's happening, but you're still biting your nails. And those short, chewed up, stubby little... that looks terrible. I mean, this immediately tells the whole world you're hung up, and anyone who bites their nails knows how hard it is to stop. But now there's a great product that can help you stop in no time at all, and it's called Stop Bite, and it's helped millions of people stop biting their nails. Stop Bite is a clear liquid that you just brush on your nails. Now, it doesn't show, and it won't wash off, and it's completely safe and odorless, too. The only thing, it doesn't taste very good. But that's the whole point. To make you stop biting your nails, you do it with Stop Bite. All you lose is the bad habit. Now, it's guaranteed to make you stop biting your nails or just return it to the place of purchase for a full refund. So since everything else about you says great things, don't let ugly, ragged nails blow the whole thing, man. I mean, get Stop Bite today. Just $1.50 at your drugstore. With Stop Bite, all you lose is a bad habit. Now discount wonder priced at Walgreens, Complete Beauty Center. And if this doesn't work, open your mouth, insert your foot, and you'll never get your fingers in there, and you won't have to worry about it. Thank you.
Go out and buy yourself a bottle of apples, Boone's Farm apple wine. Pour yourself a glass and take a sip of an apple, Boone's Farm apple wine. Well, they snapped off the stem and took away the cord and filled every bottle with apples galore. Go out and buy yourself a bottle of apples, Boone's Farm apple wine.
Yeah, now you can buy yourself a bottle of apples with Boone's Farm 100% pure apple wine. As clean and natural as the fresh outdoors it came from. Boone's Farm 100% pure apple wine is cold, crisp, and delicious.
Well, they snapped off the stem and took away the cord and filled every bottle with apples galore. Go out and buy yourself a bottle of apples, Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm, Modesto, California.
Give and take 2 jeans. The jeans all the guys go for. Sears has them on sale this week at just $7.50 a pair. Regularly $10 sellers. And what a groovy jeans they are, too. New-looking, old-feeling, stretchable jeans. Perma-pressed to keep you neat-looking longer, man. Pick yours in straight cuts or flares in the newest, hottest patterns and solid colors. Regularly $10 give and take jeans. Sale price now at $7.50 a pair through Saturday at Sears.
WCFL weather.
Going to be a little cloudy on you. Shower activity under thunderstorms likely through Friday. Tonight's low 67. High tomorrow at 78. It's nice. Northwest 73, southwest 71. Downtown at Marina City 72 degrees at WCFL. WCFL on the Larry O'Brien Show. It's 10:12 on a Wednesday night in the Windy City. And these are for the, well, it's for the sensuous ladies of our town, man. From me, honey, Bobby Dylan.
Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll show them to you, and you'll see them shine. Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay with your man a while. Until the break of day, let me see you make 'em smile. His clothes are dirty, but his hands are clean, and you're the best thing that he's ever seen. Stay, lady, stay with your man a while. Why wait any longer for the world to begin? You can have your cake and eat it too. Why wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you? Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay while the night is still ahead. I long to see you in the morning light. I long to reach for you in the night. Stay, lady, stay while the night is still ahead.
WCFL 1019 with Kris Stevens, and this is Leon Russell.
I'm up on a tight wire. One side's ice and one is fire. It's a circus game with you and me. I'm up on a tight rope. One side's hate and one is hope. But the top hat on my head is all you see. A comedy of errors and falling, like a rubber-necked giraffe. You look into my past. Well, baby, you're just too blind to see. I'm up in the spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Well, the altitude seems to get to me. I'm up on a tight wire, flanked by life and the funeral pyre. Putting on a show for you to see. Like a rubber-necked giraffe, you look into my past. well, maybe you're just too blind to see. I'm up in the spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Well, the altitude really gets to me. I'm up on the tight white, flanked by life and the funeral pipe. But I ain't gonna show you to see.
WCFL. That's Leon Russell. It's called Tightrope. Kris Stevens on the Larry O'Brien Show. It's 10:22.
And now the final question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Name 5 books that can never be made into a movie.
The Yellow Pages.
That's 1.
The Encyclopedia Britannica.
That's correct.
The Fanny Farmer Cookbook.
Right, that's 3.
The Funk and Wagnalls Dictionary.
That's right.
And, well, I don't know if I can say it on the air.
Go ahead.
Everything you always want to know about sex, but we're afraid to ask.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Wrong?
That's right.
How'd they make a movie out of everything you always want to know about sex, but we're afraid to ask?
They didn't. He did.
He?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen? How did Woody Allen ever make a movie out of everything you always want to know about sex, but we're afraid to ask?
You'll have to see the movie.
Oh.
Yes, Woody Allen's Everything You've Always Wanted to Know About Sex, but We're Afraid to Ask. From United Artists, rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Bring along your mommy and teach her something, kids. See Woody Allen in Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Sex, but We're Afraid to Ask. Opening Friday at the Beverly S&S Bremerton, Edens 2, Gulf Mill 1, S&S Lakes, UA Marina 1, 2, and 3.
Well, here I am, back in school again. I'm sitting here in a daydream, far across the aisle, wearing a lovely smile, is the prettiest little girl I've ever seen. Oh, I just can't wait for the bell to ring, off to the shop together.
You know, the 50s are really coming back, with smocks and circle skirts and those bulky soled shoes with bubble toes. Tom McCann has them and they call them bop toes. Tom McCann bop toes. They're a lot of fun.
So you can win a 4-door black and white 56 Buick Super in the Tom McCann Nostalgia Sweepstakes. 100 additional prizes, including Richie Valens and Connie Francis albums, and funky new saddle shoes for fall. No purchase necessary. Enter today at your nearest Tom McCann store.
I don't believe it. A 4-door black and white Buick 56 with snow tires on the front, probably. It's yours. The Nostalgia Sweepstakes car is in Berwyn today. It's at the Cermak Plaza store, 22nd and Harlem. Stop by and dig on it.
I'm gonna sing my song like I never sang before. I'm gonna sing about life and the real things we need more. Well, I hope you don't mind if I sip on my coke while I sing my song, 'cause it cools my throat. And you can have one too and sing along with me. I'm gonna sing about the mountains and the valleys and the real things in life that surround me. Things like the ocean, true love and devotion. So have a coke and sing along with me about the real thing. It's the real thing. Sing along with me about the real thing. Let me hear y'all sing. Have a coke with me. Everybody sing about the
Billy Joe Royal for Coca-Cola.
Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery got its bumps. 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim Ball just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He drive on a drop top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I'm going to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, the husband fell over the pool room till Jimmy come bopping in Norfolk Street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cut in about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe I sung a different kind of story when a Big Jim hit the floor. Yeah, they saying you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at. It's not hustling people strange to you, even if you do got a two-piece custom-made bull cue. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim.
And a cast of thousands, afternoons on Super CFL.
Who draws the crowd and plays so loud, baby? It's the guitar man. Who's gonna steal the show? You know, baby, it's the guitar man. He can make you love, he can make you cry. Down and he'll get you high. Something keeps him going miles and miles a day to find another place to play. Night after night, who treats you right, baby? It's the guitar man. Who's on the radio? You go listen to the guitar man. Then he comes to town and you see his face, and you think you might like to take his place. Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away, searching for the songs to play. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song. Then you find yourself a message and some words to call your own and take them home. he'll make you cry. Something keeps him moving, but no one seems to know what it is that makes him go. Then the lights begin to flicker and the sound is getting dim. The voice begins to falter and the crowds are getting thin. But he never seems to notice he's just got to find another place to play.
WCFL. It's 10:32 with Chris Stevens on the Larry O'Brien Show, wearing my brand new psychedelic rain suit here. It's kind of intense. It sings Rain, Rain, Go Away. Actually, it burps to that tune. It's kind of nice then. Rainy and wet tonight. Turn on to this one time. Doobie Brothers.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the moon. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, we gotta let the music play. What the people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Long our mama gone through after a while. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. Well, I know you know better. Everything I say. Meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, we're gonna dance the blues away. If I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Oh, baby, let the music play. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger. Listening for the happy sound. Got to let it go. Listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the
WCFL. Listen to the music. Sounds pretty good. From Super CFL, it's 10:35 on the Larry O'Brien Show with Chris Stevens. And cigarette smoking, aggravates chronic bronchitis and other respiratory conditions. Excuse me. You kick the habit or it'll kick you. Good respiratory health is a matter of life and or breath, man. It says here TB and Respiratory Disease Association. Thank you.
George C. Scott, Stacy Keach, The New Centurions. A story about the cops by a cop.
He uses a knife Use your gun. Cancel his ticket right then and there.
Yeah, you blue-eyed devil. You ought to make sergeant for this.
I'll sue you. I'll sue the city.
You like it. You like being a cop.
See George C. Scott and Stacy Keach in the new Centurions from Columbia Pictures. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Hey, a cop tells his story with a sting of truth in the new Centurions. It's now the Chicago Theater, and tonight and Thursday at the Willow Tree Lounge, The Mob. 2 shows nightly, 10 and 12. Music by the organization Unlimited starts at 9. Willow Tree Lounge. That's 8046 South Cicero, Burbank. Don't miss The Mob.
Hi, I'm Ellen Peck, and I wrote the book How to Get a Teenage Boy and What to Do with Him When You Get Him.
Well, what if you want to get a teenage girl? I know this girl.
Mm-hmm.
I see her every day in the halls and in the classroom, but I never know what to say to her.
Well, after class, it should be easy enough to talk about whatever went on during class.
Oh, yeah, right. Or ask her about an assignment.
Sure, maybe even line up a study date for that night.
Well, getting that close, though, my blemishes bother me.
Oh, if blemishes are a problem, Clearasil can help.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Clearasil is medicine. Concentrated blemish medicine. The most serious kind of blemish medicine you can get without a prescription.
Fantastic.
Clearasil puts concentrated medicine right on acne blemishes to help dry up and heal them. Drinks up excess skin oil, too.
Wow, you know, a study date sounds pretty good.
Clearasil, the most serious kind of blemish medicine you can get without a prescription. Try Clearasil Vanishing Formula that works invisibly, or Clearasil Regular Tinted that hides blemishes while it works. Clearasil.
Welcome to the Levi's Sound Museum. Come with me. I want you to listen to the sound of a pair of Levi's. These are flares, not just ordinary flares. These are the low-rise brushed denim flares. You can see the Levi's style in the way the flare flares. Well, here, put your ear down here close to the ankle. See? Same with these bell bottoms. Except they end with a flarier flare. I like them both. Over here, we have the Levi's knits. Listen to them. Incredibly comfortable, the feel of that sound. Here, I'll wrinkle them up. Now watch what happens when I let go. Right back to their normal knit selves. Unwrinkled, unruffled. Time for one more. A pair of original blue Levi's. Levi's. First blue jeans ever. Levi's. Like an eternal blue light. Levi's. Beaming. Levi's.
Hey, listen, it's going to be cloudy and rain on your face with thunderstorms likely through Friday. Tonight's low 67, high tomorrow at 78, northwest 73, southwest 71. Downtown at Marina City, 72 degrees at WCFL.
If ever you got rain in your heart, someone has hurt you and torn you apart. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me and let it be like they said it would be? Me loving you, girl, and you loving me. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Come to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older. So darling, you run to me. And when you're out in the cold, no one beside you, and no one to hold. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love you? And when you got nothing to lose, nothing to pay for, nothing to choose, am I unwise to open up your eyes to love? Come to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder. Now
years so far. Now it's your turn. Call 591-0500 and be the 7th person to identify this WCFL superstar.
Baby, baby, sweet baby. It's something that I've just got to say. Baby, baby, sweet baby. You let me hang in a real cold way. Speak your name. And I feel a thrill. You said I do. And I said I will. I told you to just be true and give me just a little time. Wait on me, baby. I want you to be all of mine. I just get so blue. Since you've been gone, why'd you do it? Why'd you have to do it? Since you've been gone, why'd you do it? Why'd you have to do it? Baby, baby, sweet baby, sweet, sweet. I didn't mean to run you away. It was proud on my lips, but not in my heart. To say the things that made you say, oh, baby. Now, hear me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Got to get you back somehow. Hear me now. I'm trying. Take me back and settle me, please. If you walk in that door, I can get up off my knees. I've just been so blue. Since you've been gone, why'd you do it? Why'd you have to? Since you've been gone, why'd you do it? Why'd you have to? I've been so lonely. Sweet, sweet baby, since you've been gone. Sweet, 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 sweet baby, I've been so lonely. Why'd you do it? Why'd you have to? Since you've been gone, why'd you do it? Why'd you have to do it?
I want to say congratulations to Sharon Sullivan of Palatine. She just called in and correctly identified that superstar as Aretha Franklin and rips me off for another album. More superstars to come from Super CFL.
Conquistador, your stallion stands in need of company. And like some angels haloed bright, you reek of purity. I see your armor-plated breast has long since lost its sheen. And in your death march bed, there are no signs which can be seen. Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. Twisted door, a vulture sits upon your silver sheet, and in your rusty scabbard now, the sand has taken seat. And though your jewel encrusted blade has not been honest there, the sea has washed across your face, taken of its spell. Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. door, there is no time. I must pay my respects. Though I came to jeer at you, I leave now with regrets. And as the gloom begins to fall, I see there is no only all. I know you came with soul held high. You did not conquer, only die. Though I hope for something to find, like the sea goes, mist to unwind. Though I hope for something to find, like the sea goes, mist to unwind. And though I hope for something to find, like the sea goes, mist to unwind.
History making a carbon copy in Miami Beach. It's a repeat of a big Republican doing in 1968 when Richard Milhouse Nixon made it the first time.
4 years ago, standing in this very place, I proudly accepted your nomination for President of the United States. And with your help and with the votes of millions of Americans, we won a great victory in 1968. Tonight, I again proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States.
So the GOP convention is over. The same team of Nixon and Agnew sets out to knock off the Democratic challengers for the White House, George McGovern and R. Sergeant Shriver. This is John Gannis.
Roberta Flack.
It's the Pepsi generation coming at you, going strong. Put yourself behind a Pepsi. If you live, you belong. You got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give.
You know, everywhere shoppers are stretching their food budgets by knowing the true value of what they're getting for their money. When you compare the so-called low-cost off-brands of soft drinks with Chicagoland's favorite, the Pepsi gallon pack, Pepsi is the lower priced on an ounce for ounce basis. Pepsi is truly a better value. Plus, you get the world's famous Pepsi taste and quality. And Pepsi is the only leading brand of soft drinks that gives you the convenience of a resealable cap at no extra cost. This is why they say Pepsi has a lot to give with their gallon pack for only 99 cents at participating stores.
It's the same old story. This is Walt Hamilton. Comes up again in light of Ramsey Clark's recent trip to North Vietnam and his talks with POWs. Committee in Congress checked into what Hanoi is doing with Americans and other Allied soldiers. Comes up with the idea there's no room for optimism that the prisoners are being given any better treatment than the Soviets gave prisoners in World War II or the Red Chinese and North Koreans gave them in the Korean War. The pattern's the same. The communists look on prisoners not as human beings but political pawns to be broken psychologically so they can be used against their own families and country. Not too comforting.
People talk, and you hear Chicago.
I think that the demonstrators in Miami should be participating in the convention and not trying to destroy it.
The comment lines are open. Call right now, 222-1037. People talk, Chicago speaks.
A preview of coming attractions. This is Jim Frank. Next Monday and Tuesday, the National Executive Council of the AFL-CIO will be meeting here in Chicago. And the president of the Illinois AFL-CIO, Stanley Johnson, says perhaps the council may loosen its restriction on endorsing a presidential candidate. However, he adds, he doubts the council will take anything but a neutral stand. But then again, all labor meetings and their agenda are open, and somebody just might make the suggestion. Counting heads, Johnson says half of the council members favor George McGovern.
China has nothing to do with drug traffic here and in Nam. This is Bob Christopher. Chinese health officials making it perfectly clear. China isn't smuggling drugs like some top U.S. people have said it is. In fact, to hear them tell it, there are no addicts in China, and that's because the country learned its lesson from the West when the West introduced opium to the Chinese and tried to poison them in an imperialist plot. But now the health guys say the people are wise. There is no drug problem. China doesn't allow one. Charges that China is involved in smuggling are completely untrue, a part of a plot to make China look bad.
Taking the pulse of Chicago, this is Linda Pucco. What about drug abuse and alcoholism programs where you work or go to school?
I suppose they could. It'd probably be difficult at our campus because we're more or less commuters, but I suppose downstate they could.
That's Mike Fosselman, a student at the University of Illinois Circle campus.
White Sox at least a half a game in first place in their division after beating the New York Yankees 5-2. Cubs are on a West Coast trip.
WCFL Art Roberts. The Chicago Parks and Forest Reserves are here for your enjoyment. Please do your part to help keep them clean. Let's all pitch in to make Chicago the cleanest city in the world.
Talk back about anything. 222-1037, the WCFL comment line.
Going to have more rain, cloudy showers and thunderstorms likely through Friday. Lows around 67, highs near 78. Wind south 10, temperatures northwest 73, southwest 71, downtown Marina City 72.
Larry O'Brien, CFL.
Oh, yeah. Baby, sugar, honey, sweet darling, I'm yours. Oh, yes, I am. Ever since the day we met, my whole life been full of joy and happiness. Oh, when you kiss me, it burns to my soul. 7 days later, my body I can't control. You got power in your kiss. You got power in your twist. Listen to me, honey. You got power, power. Oh, I love the way you love me. Oh, I love you, baby. Let me tell you, I just can't help myself. Ah, when I hear you talk and I see you walk, honey, that make me know I don't want nobody else. You got power in your walk. Listen to me, baby. You got power in your talk. Yeah. You got power, power. Oh, honey, I love the way you love me. Love the way you love me. I love the way you call my name, honey. All my life I wanted someone to love and understand. Oh, yeah. Now we together. Listen to me, honey. My loneliness is gone. Oh, yeah. I thank God. I thank God, baby. I love the way you hold. Baby, let me tell ya. I love the way you control. You got power in your kiss. Listen to me, honey. You got power in your twist. That's the world. You got power in your walk. Go ahead on with your bad step. You got power. Come on. You got it, baby. And I'm glad. Sometime I wanna scream about your love. Right now I wanna say,
WCFL. On the Larry O'Brien Show at 10:55, you got Chris Stevens, your official little summertime vacation fill-in freak here from Super CFL. Pop. Mama. Hot butter. It's 10:58. Alone again naturally with Gilbert O'Sullivan on the Larry O'Brien Show from Super CFL.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself up in an effort to make clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people are saying, my God, that's tough, she stood him up. No point in us remaining, we may as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God in His mercy, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts